plaintiff, David Vandenberg, was engaged to the defendant for 4 years. David claims the defendant was having sex with another man in their bed while David was at work, and she ended up leaving David for that man. He's suing her today for unpaid loans. Defendant Sean Feld says David was out of town 5 days a week for work, and then on the weekends, he claimed to go hunting. But in retrospect, she believes he was hunting other women. Sean's countersuing for personal property.
Start with you.
Your Honor, Sean and I met in 2005. Great girl. We hit it off good. We're just going forward. We fell in love with each other. In 2007, I bought her this beautiful engagement ring, and I asked her to marry me in November of 2007. In 2010, we actually bought a house together.
Now, we're 3 years into the engagement by that time.
That is correct.
What kind of trick was that? How long did that engagement go?
I stayed engaged until the day she left me.
When was that?
2011.
So you had a 4 year. You were able to stretch that out 4 years?
That's correct.
You're good.
Yeah.
I got 6 months.
Yeah, you got 6 months? Yeah, I think that's what I had.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, Your Honor. In the spring of 2011, I took a job that would require me to be out of town during the week. Monday through Friday, I was gone. On the weekends, I was home. And that's when the relationship started to diminish, fall apart. I started to see red flags. And I asked Sean, I said, is everything okay? And she said, yes, everything's fine. I'm also a volunteer firefighter, and a couple of my firemen in the fall of 2011.
So you already gone 5 days a week, then you're gonna volunteer the other 2.
Right.
Well, you really trying to get away. Let me hear from you, ma'am. You give me a little background.
Well, okay, yes, everything he said is correct. I fell in love with him. I wanted to get married, but again, like he said, he was gone all the time, and he said he was going hunting on the weekends, so I figured, is he hunting chicks, or
If he's gone 5 days a week, you would think that he'd be home on the weekends, right?
That's right. I mean, he came home, brought his laundry, said he was leaving to go hunting, and he'd see me Sunday night.
You have your hand up, folks. Stand up. State your name.
Sandra Kirschbaum.
Now, how long he strung you out? How long have you all been?
There ain't no stringing.
All right,
there ain't no stringing, there's nothing.
This your fiance?
Yes.
All right, how many years has that been?
Matter of fact, I haven't given her a ring yet.
But you say it's your fiance.
Yes, sir.
How many years?
Huh?
Huh?
How many years?
It hasn't been years.
It hasn't been years. Your
It
Honor.
will be, ma'am. Go
Yes.
ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I met him March 2nd. And what she's giving you is a bunch of crap, okay? She was sleeping with another man while he was in Milwaukee, and he'd come home on Fridays, and he would sleep with her on weekends. So she was taking care of business with another man in his bed, when then he would come and then sleep in that same bed.
Well, you know.
She's a bartender.
I'm
so
a bartender I'm talking. I'm a bartender.
Ma'am, talk to me.
I'm a bartender where she met her boyfriend. I know her boyfriend.
That is not true.
She met him where I bartended.
That
and
is not
I'm
true.
telling you, everybody knows that she was sleeping and sneaking this guy into their home together.
To his bed.
In his bed.
And now you in it.
No, I didn't know him at that time.
So if y'all cut out the middleman, never mind. Go ahead, sir.
Okay.
Let's
you think you're
what
gonna be
else?
his
Let's
fourth
get to the
wife.
loans. Let's get to the loans.
Okay. The first loan is when Sean guaranteed me there was no problem with our relationship. I saw that there was red flags. That Friday night, Your Honor, I came home and that house was empty. The only thing was there was my dog. The lights off, my dog was there, and there was a mattress in the bedroom that belonged to me that she used during the week with her boyfriend and with me on the weekends.
Whatever. Let me ask, tell me about the loan, sir.
Okay.
You listening to bar talk.
This is not bar talk.
That your new woman told you about.
No.
What'd you think she was going to tell you? Nice things? Who thinks she's gonna come home and say, well, at the bar, they talked about your fiance and they say she's such a lovely woman. And that she was just honest to you and loyal to you. You think that's what your current girlfriend was gonna tell you about your ex?
Right.
That's not how that goes, sir. She's gonna tell you that. She's a dirty dog. I heard all about her. Let me tell you what she used to do. So you better not never think about going back to her.
Okay.
That's what you expect.
Okay.
Come on, say some more dirt on her. Come on.
She's not done.
You're not done yet. Give me some more
not
dirt.
done yet.
What else? What else do you know?
I didn't meet him till March 2nd, and I didn't work at that bar. I worked at a different bar as a bartender. And I'm a cosmetologist, so I had 2 jobs.
You heard gossip about her at both places.
No, I didn't. I didn't
They
even
gossip
know her.
at both places.
I
If
didn't
you
know
want
him.
some gossip, go to the bar, go to the hair salon,
Could be.
and then to the church.
Yep.
You can get all the gossip you want. All the gossip you want to be in those 3 places.
I didn't even know her. I
All
didn't
right.
know
Well,
him.
you sure know a lot about her not to know
I
her.
surely do.
Come on, sir. Come on with the
let's
loans.
talk about the church ones. I changed my religion so I could marry her. That's how.
But you didn't marry.
But you didn't.
I didn't.
So you crossed her and the Lord. Let's get to the loans, sir. You need to stop this. I'm
Okay.
gonna cut you and your woman up just like that. With all this y'all bringing me.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right, Your Honor. The first loan is,
When was it?
it was, I met with Sean on December 31st of 2011. She goes, I need for you to loan me $500 for my January rent. I gave her that loan. And here's,
Okay, hand it to me,
here's a
please,
copy of the
Doyle.
check.
Now that's $500.
That's $500.
December. We have a long way to go. 4,700. Tell
That's
me
correct. That same day, before we went and talked about that, I asked Sean, I said, Sean, did you ever get your windshield wipers replaced on your car?
Whose car do you drive now? Hers. The Mercedes.
Oh, really? I don't own a Mercedes. Yeah. I have
Okay.
a BMW, baby.
Okay.
more. No, that's not what you do. You don't say. You say. That's how they do it now. Yeah. That's how you do it now. That's
All
what
right,
they
I
do
got
now. Yeah.
I got it.
See, you
All
gotta watch the Atlanta Housewives. You see Nene. Nene does it. She's doing all the latest stuff. If you want to be up to date, just watch that. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Well, it's $40.93.
All right.
is-
So you're not going to
That is
nickel
for
and
the
dime
rent.
me.
That's
Give
right.
me the list.
Okay.
$500, $49.
Right there's the list.
Suing this woman for $4,700.
And here's the payment.
$3,800. Now we're talking some money. $3,800 for a credit card loan.
I loaned her that money for her credit card bill.
Tell me how it came about.
It came about that she was in debt up past her eyeballs, and she goes, I need some money.
Because
No.
It was
I'm talking, okay?
It was our money together.
I'm talking.
We were together for 4 years, Dave.
You got a separate checking account, so what are you talking about?
And
And a separate savings account. Are you kidding me? Back the bus up.
boy, you're sure
So-
you're a lot meaner now than you were
Stop
the
it.
last time I
That
met you.
tiger.
Stop.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to get something
Oh,
accomplished here.
that's your
Let's
talk to
see.
your two
Yeah.
ladies here. Don't blame me. You trying to get. They're
Here you
the only
go.
ones
That's
in
for the
rep-
tires and the oil change for that vehicle.
Tell me about the loan. How did the
Okay.
loan, the $3,800, come about? What month and year?
$3,800. She asked me, she goes, I need help with this
What
loan.
month and year?
September 2nd of 2011.
All right, ma'am. What do you want to tell me about these loans he's suing you for?
He never ever asked me to pay him back for
When
those.
did you all break up?
2011, October.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. And you all never discussed repayment regarding anything?
Never.
Well, unfortunately, he gives me a check here and it says loan.
It was not a loan. We had our money together for over 5 years. I mean, we had bought houses together. I had
Intermingled your funds.
Pardon?
Intermingled your money.
Right, intermingled our money. We were I wanted to get married.
Your Honor, I wanted to marry her the day that she left and she met with me, and I told her that. We did not break up. We never broke up. She said
So
something
you're
about
still
October.
together? She doesn't know. You better let her know. She doesn't know that.
Your Honor, to this day, she has never admitted to me that she met somebody, which I talked to
Sorry,
her.
let's get away from that.
Yeah.
So
never admitted to me.
far, sir, you have not proven that 3,800. I'll give you the benefit of some of these other things that came after October when you broke up. But that September, you all were still together. Ma'am, your counterclaim for $2,000 is for what? Personal property.
Yes. I had gone over to get my personal belongings, which I had before I met him.
Long stripe black and white dress? I'm just,
Orange sweater.
orange sweater.
Trying to get in it.
Orange sweater.
I wouldn't want to wear that.
You weren't came in here. You
Because
opened
you
your.
can't get in it.
You opened yourself up to all this. You come in here talking this stuff. Go
Your
ahead.
Honor,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
have to say something.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you know what?
Stand up one
I-
more time. Yes, ma'am.
You have been deceived by a woman who thinks she's a church-going individual, and you will go to hell. Because
All right.
you're sleeping.
All right.
You slept with two men in
All
one
right,
house.
that's enough for you. All right, now, your counterclaim. You went over and
Yes,
to
I
get
went-
your property, and
yes.
why couldn't you get it?
What he did was he laid all my stuff out in the driveway overnight, left me pick that up, and then she came out and...
We're leaving her out of
Yep.
it. Sir, did you leave her things in the
Absolutely
driveway?
not. On January 2nd, I walked into an empty house. There was nothing in that house
Downstairs.
except for stuff that was downstairs. And
What happened to it?
She took it.
You just didn't set one thing into the driveway?
In the morning.
In the morning, Your Honor, I would never leave
It
anything out
was all
overnight.
full of water and...
Why did you
It
put it
was
out? Did
not,
she
Sean.
authorize you to put it out?
Pardon me?
Did she authorize you
We set up
to
a
set
time
her
for her to
things
come-
out? No. To set her things out.
No.
To set her thing, that's enough from you, man. To set her things out.
Yes, she authorized me because I
don't
told her
believe it.
She's
No.
coming in the morning.
Don't
Honestly,
believe it.
what-
No, why couldn't she come in and get her things?
Pardon me?
Why couldn't she come in and get her things?
Ask her. She had
no,
a remote
because
control.
you put it out. I don't have to ask her. You've told me what you
I
did.
asked her,
I'll
Your
grant you
Honor.
your $2,000 for the property. He had no right to set your things out. Sir, I'm going to grant you $976. Only thing you're missing is that $3,800, which is something you say you loaned her while you all were together. I don't believe that. I believe you were intermingling your funds and your payments toward things. Have a good day.
You are one lying woman. I'll tell you that right now.
It's
Stop
nice.
that Dunkin' Donuts.
It's...
You are one lying woman.
I'm glad you like skinny women. And but
At least what?
Hey,
Hello?
good luck on being the fourth wife.
Yeah,
so.
I'd rather be a fourth wife than looking like you, pork chop.
Thank you. I thought I looked pretty darn good.